The Yamaha MODX8 Plus is a workstation powerhouse, yet most players are only using a fraction of its true sonic potential. That glowing blue knob? It's not just for filter sweeps. It can control up to 128 parameters at once. This isn't about volume or effects. It's about fundamentally morphing the character of a sound. Imagine turning one knob to make a piano grow a string section as a pad's filter opens beneath it. We'll connect this power through three pillars: the super knob, the motion control engine, and live sets for performance. To command the super knob, you must first understand its two programming levels: common and part. Think of common as the stage, and parts as individual actors. At the common level, you adjust master effects and EQ for the entire performance. The super knob resides here, giving it global authority over everything. Down at the part level, you control the instruments, a single piano or synth lead. This is where you assign a specific parameter to the super knob. Inside the Control Assign screen, you link these parameters. You can even set their range and curve, so one rises as another falls with a single turn. So you've assigned an army of parameters to one knob. But how do you make this control expressive instead of just a chaotic mess? How do you automate it? This brings us to the next level. What if the super knob could move itself, creating evolving soundscapes while your hands are busy playing? The answer is the Motion Control Synthesis Engine, an ecosystem where AWM2 and FMX generators are modulated by powerful controllers. At its heart is the motion sequence. It's a programmable, tempo-synced LFO that creates intricate patterns, not just simple waves. These sequences can loop, trigger once per key press, or start manually. This gives you absolute rhythmic control over sound evolution. This is significant because it decouples modulation from your hands. Hold a chord and let a complex rhythmic filter pattern play automatically, perfectly in time. And here's the connection. Remember our question? While each part can have its own motion sequence, the super knob gets its own dedicated one, automating all 128 assignments. So we can program automation. But what if the synth could help you find new sounds? Meet the AI-driven feature, Smart Morph. Smart Morph is an AI-powered tool for FMX sounds. It analyzes sounds you choose and generates a map of thousands of in-between sonic possibilities. You navigate this map on a touchscreen grid. Touching different points instantly creates new hybrid sounds, often ones you'd never design intentionally. For instance, take a bell sound, a soft pad, and a gritty bass. You can then morph between them to create a soundscape that evolves from sharp to soft. Better yet, you can record your movements on this grid directly into a motion sequence. This automates those complex morphing paths, making sounds feel alive. This level of sound design is stunning. But how do you organize these complex sounds for a live gig without getting buried in menus between songs? The solution is live sets. This is your command center for gigs, letting you arrange custom sounds in a simple grid, just like a set list. You have plenty of space, with an astonishing 2048 slots for your performances. Organize them by song, project, or sound type. For performances with 4 parts or fewer, you get seamless sound switching. Hold a pad, switch to a piano, and the pad's tail won't get cut off. But the real advantage for performers isn't just switching patches. It's about how you can control everything without ever taking your hands off the keys. Use a simple foot switch to advance through your live set. At the same time, an FC7 expression pedal can control the super knob, leaving both hands free to play. Now, let's put it all together. The super knob, motion control, and live sets aren't separate functions. They are one unified system for performance. Picture this. You're on stage. You hit a foot switch, loading your songs patch from the live set. It's a complex layer: pad, bass, and an arpeggio. You hold the first chord. A motion sequence from scene 16 is slowly turning the super knob for you. The pad gently swells over 8 bars, building energy. Then the chorus hits. You press your FC7 pedal, overriding the automation. You perform a massive hands-free filter sweep using all 128 parameters from scene 2. This is the core genius of the MODX8 Plus. It's an integrated system where sound design, automation, and live control are designed to work in concert. And this is just the beginning. We haven't touched on importing your own samples or the arpeggiator that can generate full chord progressions. So keep these 3 pillars in mind. Use the super knob as a macro controller, automate it with motion control, and organize it all with live sets. The MODX8 Plus is an instrument that rewards experimentation. What's the most powerful feature you found? Share it in the comments below and start creating.